days of practice so far?
First couple practice went good. The first one was really good. Second one was really good, and we put the pads on it. I think everybody showed up to play. Everybody wants to hit. Everybody's eager to get out back on the field after a long summer. So I think we've been going good so far.
And the new coach, how's it like working under him?
It's different, but I like it a lot. He definitely has a different style than Coach Rod. But I mean, the offense is the same schemes pretty much. So Coach Gilbert, he's a cool guy. He's kind of like Coach Hammond in a way, but Coach Sumlin and Coach Mazzoni, they all got like different styles.
Is it strange hearing a different voice as your offensive line coach after having Coach M for your entire career?
Yeah, definitely, way different. It's just it got a little weird. Not weird, but I had to get used to it, just because day one's Coach M and having to get used to a different guy, like different styles, different techniques, different terms. It took a little while, but I think I'm getting used to it.
How would you describe the biggest difference, would you say, between Coach Gilbert and Coach Mahalchik?
Coach Gilbert kind of got a fuse. Coach Hammond took a lot to yell, but Coach Gilbert, if you mess up a couple times, I mean he's cool, but he definitely will coach you up pretty hard.
What are some of the different or new things that he's teaching you?
Just he's coming from the NFL for such a long time, so he's bringing some of that technique down here. Because last year was like more of like general basics, and he's over here and he's teaching us like real good like counter moves and set people up. So it's a lot of different things and it's a lot of cool stuff.
How would you describe the excitement that went through you when you found out you were going to have this fifth year?
A lot. I love playing here. I love U of A. My pops went here, and I love this team. So getting another year with these guys and being able to like do something special. I mean, last year we had an all right season, nothing great. So definitely want to finish my career here on a high note after this season.
I guess having to sit the 2 games though was worth it for what the year will be able to give you.
Definitely. I mean, it's tough. It's the first 2 games I've missed in 3 years, but it's worth it to have like be around these guys for one other year. I'll do it 100%.
Have they outlined to you what the plan is as far as your reps and then how they're going to kind of reintegrate you back into the fold when you're eligible again?
So, I mean, they have to get other guys ready for the first 2 games. So, I have to take a back seat for camp a little bit. But I'm still getting my reps. I'm still doing individual every day. And once the 2 weeks are up, I'll be back, hopefully.
Is there anyone you're seeing that's so far looking like a good candidate to be the guy in there for you?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's working hard. So, I mean, at the O-line, like you can play left guard, left tackle, right guard, and right tackle. So it's any man's job. Everybody's working hard. Everybody's pushing for it. So I mean, it's not just my position. Every position's open, and it's always been like that.
Have you played any position other than left tackle?
Never.
No. Okay.
Never.
Is that possible?
Yeah, definitely I could. But since 4th grade, I've only played left tackle.
Okay.
Which is weird, but yeah.
How are you taking kind of charge of that situation and maybe counseling some of those guys that are going to have to play those 2 games right now?
Definitely. So so like I said, I'm taking a back seat a little bit, taking 13 reps, but I'm always watching, taking mental notes, and if I see something, I wait for them to come off, let them know what I saw, and I just hear what they think. If they have any questions, I'm here.
How does Michael Alatise come along in your mind? Is he going to be a player you think that's ready to kind of step in?
Yeah, Mike definitely. He's worked real hard this summer. He's a good guy. Like he got his chance last year, and I think he proved himself when he got in for bench. So I think Mike's been having a good camp, and he works hard.
What can you tell us about Theo?
Theo?
We've never gotten a chance to talk to him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good player. I think he's a good athlete. And he's a hard worker as well. So the whole summer he's working hard. I hear he's working hard and pushing everybody. So
he's one of the guys who lost a lot of weight, and it seemed like while other positions were gaining weight in the offseason, a lot of you offensive linemen were dropping weight.
Yeah,
is that a coincidence, or is that like part of the plan?
Yeah, I mean everybody got their goal weight and got their their best weight to play at. So everybody's different. Everybody got different body types. So for some people lose weight, like I had to gain weight, so a lot of people are different.
So where were you, in spring compared to where you are now?
Spring I was 288 to 290. Now I'm like 296, 297, 298.
Oh, so you did add a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully by first game I'm 300.
Okay. What did you play at last year?
295.
295.
Yeah.
Is there an excitement for putting on the full pads for that first game?
Real excitement. It's every day since first time, like 4th grade, you get excited first day of pads. So every year it's excitement because you go through the whole summer no pads, people kind of jawing at each other, And today you see who's here for school and who's here to play football. So it's hype.
You knew when the NCAA made the ruling that you'd be in this situation that you're in now, but is it kind of frustrating to go through it a little bit, just knowing that you're not going to be able to play those first
definitely.
games?
Because I haven't missed a game since my freshman year, so it's hard. It's definitely hard, but I do it. It's worth it to be with these guys a whole nother year and get another season here in Tucson.
Have they promised you that you'll be back in the starting lineup, or do you have to kind of re-earn your job in a way?
I mean, whoever takes my spot, if they ball out, then I got to take it back from them. It's football, so nothing's given, everything's earned. So if someone takes my spot, I just got to go out there and prove I'm worth it.
What newcomer on the offensive line has stood out to you the most, would you say?
We really only got one new guy, or two, Donovan and Rob. I think they're both pushing, and they're both good ball players. Rob played at A&M, and I can see here he can play. So.
What about on the defensive line? Anyone who you've gone up against?
Yeah.
Does it seem like they've improved a lot? Or?
Yeah, I think Devo improved a lot. He gained some weight. He's gotten a lot stronger. Everybody Belknap's been doing good. JB, I think JB's a good player. He's strong. So I think JB worked real hard this summer, and you can see it right now during camp.
Is there a big difference between the defensive line this year as opposed to years past that you noticed?
Bigger, a lot bigger. Last year we had people on D-line 240, 230. So this year, I think everybody's a lot bigger, a lot stronger, a lot faster. So that's a big difference and a big help, especially to us getting ready for other teams.
Who's the strongest guy in that group? Is it still maybe Bowles, or how's PJ?
Yeah, probably PJ's hard to move. He's like a mountain in there. But definitely PJ's hard. PJ's a big guy. But yeah, my bad. Bowles can hold his own too.
What are you seeing with some of the speed guys off the edge, like Harris and Wilborn? Are you seeing maybe them a little bit more quicker than last year?
Yeah, they're fast. They've been fast. So I think our ends too are fast, like the bigger ends. So I think they're fast and big. Definitely have a good power speed combo. Definitely.
Is there anyone that you go up against the most often in one-on-one drills or even teamwork?
Probably. No, it's all the same. Probably Wilborn a little bit. I'm kind of going with the threes right now, so I'm kind of going against the younger guys. So but Wilborn I go against it in pass rush. JB, Lee Anderson. So all of those guys.
Some of the offensive guys have been saying there's going to be more passing this year, and Arizona's traditionally really good at run blocking. And what do you think about that schematic change?
Whatever wins us games, we got to pace the ball 100 times, and if we win, I'm down. So, whatever. So, we need to pass the ball. That's good. And I think our receivers are doing a good job in camp. I think we have talented receivers. Khalil's obviously the man. So, I think we can pass the ball and do well.
What is your sense of the team's the atmosphere around here, the enthusiasm? Is it?
I think everybody's
really
excited.
high.
Yeah, everybody's really excited for the season. I think, the whole summer everybody's pushing each other and pushing ourselves, and we know what we're capable of. We've seen it last season. It's just we didn't put it all together. So I think this year everybody's a little more experienced. Everybody's ready. So I think everybody just wants September 1st to come.
What do you think about Khalil being on the cover of Sports Illustrated yesterday?
It's crazy. It's just crazy things. Khalil came in with 17, early, and he was that goofy little kid, the young one, the goofball, always joking around, and to see him do have success on the field and see him that's big time to be on the cover. So I'm happy for him. We're joking around yesterday, so it's a good time, man. I'm excited for it.
What'd you guys say to him when you were making those jokes?
Nah, we're just going by him doing the pose or seeing him get an autograph, just little jokes here and there. But he was laughing. He doesn't let it get to his head, but he's definitely big time.
We've heard that he's maybe taking things a little more seriously now that he knows he's the quarterback. Yeah. Have you noticed the change in him in that way?
He's improved his leadership, I think, 100 times. Last year he was kind of behind Dawkins in the beginning, so he kind of let Dawkins do his thing, And I think now that Khalil's the man, he steps up big time, and he's leading the offense better. Even in the locker room, just off the field, he's more of a leader in that sense too. When we're doing PRPs in the summer, he was leading it, so he's really stepped up.